Now, 2023 has been a crazy year for new cars. We've seen a lot of crazy new launches, a lot of new designs come out, concept cars. And in today's video, I kind of want to go over my top 5 favorite brands because it'd be kind of hard to categorize just single cars, but top 5 brands that have done something this year that I absolutely love. We're going to start with number 5 on the list. Number 5 for me has got to be Ford. And you may be thinking to yourself, what have they really done? Well, they're the one company that has taken strides in electric cars. And I know, we're car guys, car gals. I know, wait a minute, listen to what I'm going to say. Electric cars are not my favorite. I've made it very well known that I don't like electric cars. Well, some of them. Ford is really the one that has taken the biggest strides. The Mach-E, the Lightning. I mean, the Lightning, it's really the only pickup truck that's accessible to people aside from like the Rivian and now the Tesla Cybertruck. But the Lightning has been out since last year and it's made great strides. I mean, not the best selling out there. You know, it's not as good selling as a regular F-150, but it shows that Ford has come a long way and they're taking experiments. They're doing experiments. And of course, the dark horse Mustang, the new S650 Generation Mustang, I think is a great step up from the S550. And that's why Ford's at number 5 for me. I mean, I think they've done some great things this year, and it shows with, you know, what the cars they're putting out. Now, number 4 wise, I gotta say, and this, you guys may be like, what are you talking about? Number 4 has got to be the Ferrari. And you're like, what? Ferrari? And when I tell you guys why, you may actually want to crucify me. But hear me out again. Ferrari just released the Puro Sangue, or the Puro Sangue. I don't know how to exactly say it. I'm going to call it the Puro, which is the SUV. And yes, I know Ferrari said they'll never build an SUV. We're never going to do that. We're not going to succumb to that. And they did. But it is the only SUV out there with a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, which is plunked directly from the 812 Superfast. And that means with an exhaust, it's going to be the greatest sounding SUV ever made. Guys, I am not a big fan of the SUVs. I prefer wagons, but I love it. I love it. I mean, it's got to be so good. It sounds so good. And the looks are kind of controversial. The interior, I do like. Yeah, I know some people are not happy with that number, but for me, I love it. I love it. I think putting a natural aspirated V12 Ferrari, they're clinging on because V12s are going away, but they're clinging on. Number 3 on my list has got to be Mercedes. Now, you're going to be like, Mercedes, you're a Mercedes fanboy. And it's true. I'm not going to hide it. I love Mercedes. They're one of my favorite brands. But the reason why is because of all the things they've done. The EQS, which is their electric car, is the only truly electric car, in my opinion, that can compete with Porsche's Taycan because it's a nice car. The interior has nice materials. It drives very nice. It's quick if you get the AMG model. And also, what they just announced is the SL63E. Guys, it's got 1,000 pound-feet of torque in an SL. It's got the twin-turbo V8 with the electric motors. I mean, the SL63 coming out this year has been a great car. I've been dying to get my hands on one, and I absolutely love the way it looks and how it drives. The new S-Class, I mean, the S-Class is always the pinnacle of the luxury car brands, and the new S-Class doesn't disappoint. It's such a nice car. I mean, check out a review that 8 just did on the new S580. It's such a beautiful car. Check it out. Number 2 has got to be Lamborghini. Why? Well, few reasons. First one is the new Sterrato. Lamborghini have done it. Lamborghini have raised the Huracan a few inches. They've put some off-road tires on it, and they put a roof rack on it, and they made it an off-road capable Huracan. It's still got a 5.2-liter natural aspirated V10, which screams, but it can go anywhere. If you're looking for a car to do a trip around the world and be able to go anywhere in the world, the Sterrato is the way to go. Well, I mean, there's another option, which we'll get to in a second, but I love it. I love it. And the fact that the Rivolto has been revealed, Rivelto, I don't know how to pronounce that either. The new the new hybrid V12 that's replacing the Aventador sounds insane. I saw a video of one testing at the Nürburgring and it sounds crazy, but I love it. I love it. Lamborghini, thank you so much for what you guys are doing for us. V12s, V10s, long live natural aspirated engines, long live. And then my number 1 brand of this year is got to be the one I'm sitting in. It's Porsche. Why? Because they've given us something that I'm so happy came out. I love the fact that they've created the 911 Dakar. If you're not sure what that is, check out our video. It's absolutely a beautiful car. It's like the Serato. It could go anywhere. It's raised. It's got off-road tires, and it's just a sweet, sweet-looking Porsche. Of course, the GT3 RS, monster of a car. And, of course, all the 911 variants, the ST, the Classic, beautiful cars. I love Porsche, and I'm sitting in a 2022 911 Turbo S. I love it. I love it. But let me know down below what your top 5 brands of the year are. I'd love to converse with you guys. And make sure you stick around because 2024, we're only going crazier. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.